Hello, everyone. So, in December 2015, the U.S. Congress passed the Every Student Succeeds Act, or ESSA, which reauthorizes the Elementary and Secondary Education Act, or the No Child Left Behind Act. The differences between No Child Left Behind and ESSA are the way that the standards are set, tracked, and assessed. The ESSA allows flexibility on how and when tests are given and assess on what students are learning. Regarding academics, each state must submit accountability plans to the Education Department. The states are allowed to choose their own long-term and short-term goals. These goals must address the students' proficiency on tests, and they must close gaps in achievement and have an overall school improvement goal. Each state must provide guarantees that they are using challenging academic content in the core subjects, such as reading, math, and science. The standards must be aligned with entrance requirements for credit-bearing coursework at state higher education institutions and with relevant state career and technical education standards. States are also allowed to adopt alternate academic achievement standards for students with the most significant disabilities, provided those standards align with state academic standards and promote access to the general education curriculum consistent with IDEA, and are aligned to ensure that a student who meets the alternative standards is on track to pursue post-secondary education. Okay, now regarding assessments, ESSA maintains the annual state assessments in reading, math, and science. These assessments must involve multiple measures of student achievement, including measures that assess higher order thinking skills and understanding, which may include measures of student growth and may be partially delivered in the form of portfolios, projects, or extended performance tasks. They must provide appropriate accommodations for children with disabilities. The assessments can be administered through either a single summative assessment or through multiple assessments during the course of the academic year, which I really like. Alternate assessments are to be aligned with alternative academic standards and achievement goals. Only 1% of the total number of all students in the state can be assessed during these alternate assessments. And the goal of these assessments are to help improve low-performing schools and to eliminate any assessments that are not helping the students to learn. So, after I read the CEC summary on ESSA, I pulled out some key points that stood out to me from the summary. And one of them was that ESSA eliminates the teacher evaluations, which is great for me. I'm hoping to accept my first teaching position this coming week, so that reduces any anxiety that I had towards that. ESSA also, it supports teachers through growth and professional learning, and it also rejects shifting federal funds away from schools that may need it. Now, the universal design is implemented throughout ESSA as well. Assessments must be developed using the principles of universal design. That's one way it's implemented. The second way is that state educational agencies may establish an innovative assessment system which must be accessible to all students by incorporating universal design. Comprehensive literacy instruction must incorporate universal design, and state funds should be used to support the learning needs of all students, including those with disabilities. What I like most about ESSA is that all students are accommodated for, including those who are gifted and with special needs. So it's very individualized in that way. I also really like how the state and district have more control. And I also like how there's really no more high stakes testing, which is great because it reduces the anxiety for the students and the teachers. So that is it. Thank you.